Hi Virgo, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to have you, of course, whether you're new or you're returning back. If you're new or if you like the readings and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, Virgo, go on and subscribe. That would be amazing if you did. But again, I'm happy to have you, whatever brought you here. I hope you get out of this tarot card reading what it is that you came for, plus some. And Virgo, this is going to be a vast reading, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Virgo, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Virgo in your birth chart. And it's going to be for the week of November 22nd through November 28th of 2021. And yes, Virgo, again, thank you for being here. I really appreciate all of you. And I'm sending you all well wishes wherever on the planet you may be, wherever you're hanging out. And I pre-shuffled the cards for all of you. I'm going to be doing the Tree of Life spread this week, which is traditionally 10 cards. And I'm going to do 3 more shuffles for you. I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get going on your reading. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. And here's to a great reading. So Virgo, and just before I shuffle, friendly reminder that since it's a vast Virgo reading, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading. Take what makes sense for you. Anything that's confusing or just not like ringing any bells for you, you can just leave those messages to the side. But again, I know the majority of you know that and do that. So friendly reminder, let's do those shuffles, Virgo, and then let's dive in and see what's going on for you here this week. Then there was just the eclipse as well that we all had in Taurus, your fellow earth sign, Virgo. I'm sure you're feeling that as well. I mean, everybody does, but all right. It being in an earth sign, especially connecting with anything that you have in Virgo as well. So here we go. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on for you. So first card we need for you is the present theme. So what's going on for you at present, Virgo? What is the theme at present? Amazing. You all are the magicians. You're so powerful. This definitely Mercurian energy here too. You're ruled by Mercury, a major arcana card here. This is a time of a lot of communication, a lot of fast-paced comings and goings here. I'm just sensing like Mercury, like hardcore here, and Mercury is our communication planet. So just a lot of text messages, emails, phone calls, conversations. And the Magician here is a major arcana card, so it's a universal moment. This is manifesting at its best here. This is one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck here. This is utilizing all of the elements within you. You have all the tools on your table, and it's waving the magic wand however you see fit. And it's like as above, so below. You have the wand, you have the cup, you have the pentacle, you have the sword, and you pretty much have the world in the palm of your hand there. Amazing energy here. Very, very powerful way to utilize that. Now we're going to go to your responsibilities here. What is your responsibility? Waving that in the right direction. I'm just sensing a lot of communication here for you. One final stand here, putting up firm boundaries for somebody within how you communicate as well. For some of you, you have the 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, responsibility. There's one final conversation, one final stand that you have to make. And it's like something for some of you too that is recurring in your life, some sort of like obstacle where, okay, you handled it, and then it's a little while later, and lo and behold, it's back again. So putting up firmer boundaries or dealing with it completely here. Again, a final conversation with someone or having a final stand in a situation. But for the majority of you here, it's like you know what that is already. And others of you that don't know, you're going to be able to see it coming. You're not going to be surprised by it as well. But there's like one final thing, a message that needs to be relayed here as well for some of you, getting that across. And again, I'm picking up firmer boundaries here and really within communication here. For some of you, this could have to do with your work, at work, within a romantic partnership, friendship, whatever it is. Difficulties and limits. We're going to go to what's hanging out over there for you. Really asserting yourself here. And for somebody humbling themselves here in a situation here too, because you have the King of Wands, keeping your cool. For somebody needing to keep your cool, possibly wanting to pop off or unleash maybe a little bit of anger here or frustration as well, keeping a handle on that. And also for some of you realizing, you didn't get what you want in a situation, or you haven't yet, you still got to do that with the King of Wands in reversal as a difficulty and limit. Others of you, this could be somebody else around you. It could be a fire energy here, a boss, a father figure, that is somebody that is emotionally immature, also not getting what they want, being a little bit of a baby about it here as well too. I kind of get big baby vibes from this card in reversal. And others of you too, it's getting over the fact that possibly something that you tried to plant, a door you tried to go down, something that you tried to get off the ground, it didn't necessarily get going, coming to that realization with yourself. And for somebody, definitely putting up firm boundaries with an individual here. Okay, possibly somebody that is not like using you, but and not like taking advantage of you in a sense, but like you're the successful one, and they're like leeching or something. I'm kind of getting a little bit here for somebody with this King of Wands in reversal. All right, now we're gonna go to your help and support. That's where we're gonna head off to next here. Help and support. There's an offer here for you. There's more to the situation. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. Could be dealing with a water sign that is here to help you. Others of you, this is realizing there's more in this situation, taking a step back, looking at the big picture with the Four of Cups here in the 4th spot to support you. There's stability here within yourself as well. And again, some of you, it's overcoming the fact that something didn't work out. Others of you too, there's an offer here for you and you don't necessarily want to see it. Or others of you, you're not interested in it. You're not interested in it. You're thinking about it. But there is more to the situation here. And for some of you, taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture here as well. But again, for others of you, an offer, more to the situation. Do you want it? Do you see it? Are you interested in it? Do you even know that it's there? Take what works for you. Obstacles and hurdles, that's where we're headed to next. Obstacles and hurdles for you. Oh, there's change that has taken place here. There was surprise change, sudden, that you weren't expecting. You have the Tower card. This is Pluto energy rolling in here. There was a clearing. Unexpected change definitely taking place here. Very sudden. Something got cleared away and you weren't expecting it, so to speak. A conversation that you weren't expecting, firmer boundaries that you need to be putting up because there was some sort of surprise here. For some of you, you were a little bit taken off guard. Others of you surprised that something that you planted didn't come to complete fruition, or it got like uprooted, because there's definitely an uprooting taking place here with the Tower card in reversal, and it's unexpected change dealing with that. But you all are mutable, so that's your mode. So you can deal with changes a lot easier than other people. Humbling yourself in the situation, and again, it's kind of realizing that you have it all within you, even though things are kind of topsy-turvy as well. And there was unexpected change that you can't help either, because it's a major arcana card here with the Tower in reversal. But I'm using the herbal deck, so it's like the garlic right there. And it's like, if you look at the Magician where you are at present, it's like you have that in your hand. So yes, that got uprooted, a situation changed, but you can plant the bulb again, because something got torn away that wasn't working. The Tower comes through to clear something out that's not working. And yes, it's very challenging. It is very challenging, but it's like meant to be, because it just needed, it's not working. And it's clearing it out for something new to be built there. Now we're going to go to what you've achieved thus far. So what have you achieved thus far here in this situation? Virgo, what have you achieved thus far? A lot of you are going through an awakening here, an enlightenment. And you've done all the steps. You're at the hanged person here, the suspended person. Another major arcana card, Neptune energy. Neptune can really bring like spiritual, like you realizing like a sense of spirituality, like connecting with like on another level. And there is also fear with that, and there's some escapism here. But you started where you are right now as the Magician, number 1. And what you've achieved so far is the number 12. The number 12 is kind of like it's even more of a completion than a 10, because it's like you've already surpassed the 10. So you've gone through those enlightening stages. You've put everything in. And 12 is an interesting number because it can be, divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 as well. And so it's really taking a step back and surrendering, realizing you have it all within you, and taking a step back and, you know, rolling with these changes, because sometimes at the end of the day, you know, you can't help this. You can only help how you react to these changes here as well. And the suspended person, that the hangman here, also is representative of creative types here, where, you know, you've done everything, you've dealt with creative blockages, and sometimes it's just best to sit back and wait and trust in divine timing. And that's a sacrifice in itself. And you know, that's what you've achieved thus far, is being able to sacrifice yourself and trust in that, facing your fears here as well, and knowing that you'll be, you know, clipped from the kelp at the right time. And again, you're in this cocoon waiting to emerge, going through this enlightenment again, because something has been cleared. And you've been putting up the fight for that. You know, you've been sticking up for yourself in that. So Virgo, we're gonna go to your relationships and attractions. That didn't take long. You got the high priest here. This can be dealing with the Taurus energy. The Hierophant here. There's a higher learning. This is reaching another level here, very much so. A lot of you are very much going through this enlightenment, this spiritual journey here for a lot of you. Learning a higher lesson. Others of you, there is a solid partnership here, a foundation, a marriage within yourself, the yin, the yang, the positive, the negative, the conscious, the subconscious. And now it's like you're going from the subconscious to like the super conscious here on another level. You're in the tree of life spread here. You have one of the cards associated with the tree of life here. And there's a higher lesson to be learned here with the high priest. And you've done the work here, Virgo. You know, you've done the traditional, the tried and true approach, which works for you. For a lot of you, again, it's communicating here as well. And it is trusting. And for a lot of you here too, there could be an older energy around you, very supportive, a guide, a mentor, or just within yourself, you're really reaching this higher plane. And again, there's a lot of trusting in divine timing, and really reaching another level of spirituality here for a lot of you, because these are two major arcana cards here as well. Sage energy, because I'm using the herbal tarot, which I'm sure you really love, Virgo. We're going to go to work and communication for you now. For some of you, this change is very difficult. You think this uprooting, something that didn't work out for you, that you made a unnecessary sacrifice, that you put the wrong type of work in here, that all your work that you've done is wasted now because something got cleared away. So you think that was all for nothing. And for some of you here too, it's taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. And then there is more to it. You can add to it, and your work wasn't in vain. It wasn't. Some of you are feeling that way here too. And communication is key. I'm really picking up here for a lot of you, like clear-cut communication as well. And looking at the bigger picture, putting up firmer boundaries here for somebody as well. And again, with the Seven of Pentacles in reversal, it's just like really feeling as if everything that you've done has been for nothing. For somebody here too, you could have lost money, possibly gambling as well. But it's like you didn't necessarily lose it all. Yes, something didn't work out how you wanted, and now you got to rethink the approach here as well. And others of you, what more can you do to add to try to get to the 10 of Pentacles? Because you're at the 7. Yes, it's in reversal, but you're trying to get to the 10. So it's like, what more work do you need to do? And I know for the majority of you, it's trusting in the timing for sure. And some of you, that psychic sense is a little bit off here, but it's just all about, remaining calm here too. Easier said than done, because it is all within you. And there's an offer here for you for sure. We're going to see what's hidden from you, Virgo. What is hidden? The 10 of Pentacles in reversal. Yes, so there's just a delay on this coming in, on this tree of life. There's just a delay coming in on this tree of life energy, because the 10 of Pentacles is in itself the tree of life as well. Underneath the suspended person, it's just waiting, being patient. I know that's really hard to do that. And the Ten of Pentacles here in reversal, if there could be some sort of family dynamic that is going through a little bit of a shakeup here. A loss of, maybe a loss of like inheritance money as well, or expecting that and it's not coming through. And unstable foundations within a home situation that need repairing here as well. But you can do that. Again, putting up firmer boundaries, knowing that there's change that is taking place, and some of it, you only have control over yourself, but it's all within you. And again, something got uprooted, but you can plant it again. And no wonder this is in reversal, because the Tower came through to clear something away here that wasn't working. Something within a family dynamic also that wasn't working out here either. But it's taking the tried and true approach here. And I do see still partnership, learning a lesson here. There's a lesson to be learned in all of this. And even though the Ten of Pentacles is in reversal, you take away the 0, you're back at the 1, you're planting something new. And yes, something didn't work out here for sure. It happens. But there's more to it. And again, where you are right now, you have the Magician. Number 1 manifester. Very, very powerful. Now we're going to see what's the root of your tree of life here. You got the best card in the entire deck. The best card in the entire deck. You got the Sun card as the root of this situation. Positive energy, happiness, good wealth, health, abundance. It's all here for you. You started with one of the best ones, one of the most powerful. Again, creative energy. You have it all within you. You can wave the magic wand. As above, so below. And what's below? The best card in the entire deck. At the root of this situation. Trusting in divine timing. The universe is totally here for you, Virgo. This is also Leo energy. The heart chakra being on the love frequency, even though when times get tough and maybe questioning yourself, there's fear of change here as well. Something didn't work out. It's all going to be okay. And you're trusting in that. And you have the Sun card as the root of this. The 10th card. What's the whole situation here? Your physical self, the situation. Best card in the entire deck here. Underneath it all, radiating down within. Positive energy. I mean, whatever it is here for you, that's what the Sun is. It's the best one. The best. Underneath it all. So it's going through some things here. You got the Tree of Life card in the middle. Going through an enlightening phase here. Wow. And the Magician and the Sun. And underneath the deck, you do have the Ace of Wands in reversal. So again, something that didn't work out here. Getting a handle on that. There was a clearing. Okay? But underneath that, you have the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Joy. Contentment. In your situation. And the Magician and the Sun. The beginning and the end. Wow. Amazing. Virgo, I hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Just know, too, that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes. Even more. I mean, how amazing is that? I just want to keep showing them to you. Great. You got it, Virgo. You do. And the universe also is here for you, too. And I'm here for you, sending you the good vibes. Virgo, thank you so much for being here again. I appreciate you. So you take care. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.